In the heart of the Ndebele kingdom lived two sisters, Nyasha and Masana, daughters of a great chief. Nyasha was a warrior, her strength as renowned as the spear she wielded. She was respected, her name spoken with awe in the training yards. Her younger sister, Masana, was her opposite. She didn't have Nyasha's physical power, but her spirit was gentle and bright. Masana's kindness was like a warm fire that drew everyone near. Animals would eat from her hand, and children would follow her, captivated by her stories. The people of the kingdom didn't just respect Masana, they adored her. Nyasha watched from the shadows as Masana became the center of their world. She saw the elders smile at Masana. The warriors softened their gaze for her, and even their own father's eyes filled with a special light when he looked at his younger daughter. A seed of jealousy took root in Nyasha's heart. It started as a small, bitter thought. Why her? Why not me? I am the strong one, the protector. But strength seemed to matter less than a gentle smile. With each passing day, this seed grew, twisting into a dark vine of envy that choked the sisterly love she once felt. She began to see Masana's kindness not as a gift, but as a deliberate act to steal the affection that Nyasha felt was rightfully hers. The annual festival of the sun was approaching, a time of joy and celebration. For Nyasha, it was an opportunity. She plotted to finally expose Masana as weak and undeserving of the people's love. Masana was tasked with weaving the ceremonial tapestry, a great honor. The night before the festival, Nyasha crept into the weaving hut and intentionally snagged and tore the delicate threads, creating a tangled mess. She imagined Masana's public humiliation, the disappointment in their father's eyes. But when the moment came, Masana didn't panic. With calm and grace, she looked at the damaged tapestry. Instead of despairing, she began to artfully weave wildflowers and river reeds into the torn sections. She transformed the floors into a breathtaking new design, more beautiful than the original. The crowd gasped in wonder, not at a failure, but at a masterpiece of creativity and resilience. The visiting prince, who had come for the festival, saw this. He wasn't impressed by warriors or wealth, but by the quiet strength and inner light that shone from Masana. He saw her true beauty, and his heart was captured. Nyasha watched, her plan in ruins, her fury a raging inferno. The prince's admiration for Masana was the final blow. All the love, all the attention, all the glory, it was all going to her sister. Blinded by rage, she followed Masana as she went to the river to wash the dye from her hands. "It was always you," Nyasha hissed, her voice trembling with a hatred that had been festering for years. "You take everything from me." Masana turned, her eyes wide with confusion and hurt, reaching a hand out to her sister. But Nyasha saw only the face of her rival. In a final, terrible act, she shoved Masana with all her warrior strength. Masana stumbled backward, lost her footing on the slippery rocks, and fell into the swirling currents of the deep river. As she disappeared beneath the water, Nyasha stood on the bank, panting, the echoes of her own rage the only sound. But Masana was not truly gone. Where she fell, the river began to glow with a soft, ethereal light. Her spirit, too pure for the darkness of death, transformed. She became a luminous being, a guardian of the river. Her gentle presence felt in the whispering reeds and the sparkling water. Nyasha, however, was consumed by her own darkness. The envy that drove her became her prison. She was left with nothing but the hollowness of her victory and the eternal shadow of her crime. The kingdom mourned Masana, but her story lived on. They told their children of the sister whose kindness was a light that could never be extinguished, a powerful reminder that love and compassion hold a strength that envy and hatred can never defeat. Her legacy wasn't one of a warrior's might, but of a gentle heart that continues to shine. Thank you for watching, and if this story touched you, please like and subscribe for more tales from history and folklore.